Divine Feminine, Ki-esha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Divine Feminine, this is a general energy check. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so take what resonates and discard the rest. You know the drill. Don't try to force it to fit. It will only confuse you, okay? If you find this reading's not hitting, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time in your timeline. Someone in this collective, you're seeing repeating angel numbers. You could be seeing 5s or 6s. Something about positive changes in your stability and your security or your home life, your domestic life. You could be getting an addition to your family. You could be getting a home. Some of you could be getting something, it's like a blessing in disguise. It's like something being removed makes room for something better. Or something being removed is actually what is better. Okay, I'm going to start the reading since Spirit started already. Okay, Divine Feminine. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay. Wow, Divine Feminine, nice. Wow, okay. So you have Divine, of course, okay, because you're Divine Feminine. You have the Emperor, the Mirror, Reflect in reverse. And you have Surrender. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify. Please clarify the divine. Please clarify the divine. Someone in this collective, you could be Asian descent, or your ancestry is Asian. I'm hearing. Someone you also like gold. You may have a lot of gold or some key pieces of gold, I'm hearing. Or Spirit wants you to wear gold. More of the color gold. And pink. Someone likes pink. Yes. Someone in this collective, you're going to have a daughter. Or you have a daughter. She's very cute, or she's going to be very cute. Spirit, please clarify, Divine. Woo! Okay, I'll take it. All righty. Let me get some more. Spirit, please clarify, Reflect in reverse. Yeah, I felt it. I was going to turn this card up, right? And I did originally, and then Spirit's like, turn it back in, reverse it. And then as the cards come out, I'm like, oh, okay. Spirit, please clarify, Surrender. Yeah. Ciao, yeah. Some of you may realize that someone needs to heal their inner child, or they have inner child wounds or inner child trauma. Or some of you may be healing that within yourself, or you've healed that within yourself. That's why you can recognize that someone needs to heal what's going on with them. Yes, there it is. Some of you are seeing that Divine Feminine, you're highly intuitive, first off, and you're very perceptive, okay? So you have a lot of insight and foresight. You are seeing that someone has a lot of childhood shit they need to deal with, right? You could have told someone that, or you're being very brutally honest with someone. Some of you, this is you. You're realizing that you need to be brutally honest with yourself and heal things within yourself, okay? Yeah. I feel like for some of you, this has to do with courage and confidence in yourself, believing in yourself. Some of you may have felt like you were weak for someone, or you're realizing now why you were weak for someone, and it was because you had unhealed wounds, and these came from childhood. I keep hearing childhood trauma for someone. You could have dealt with issues of rejection or not feeling good enough or not getting attention or getting the right kind of attention. Spirit, please clarify the star in reverse. Some of you realize that you weren't in alignment with yourself. So who you really are, what you really want for your life, why you're here, okay? So it was like you were going around looking for someone to complete you because you didn't remember that you were whole. You don't need anyone. It's a want. Yeah. I feel like we're going to get into it. Spirit, please clarify the star. Please clarify the star in reverse. Some of you realize that trying to get into a relationship with anyone before you're in one with yourself is just not the way to go. Yeah. Yes. Can't make this up. You realize that you need to be balanced within yourself and have your shit together. And I keep hearing bringing something to the table, but it's more like mending and repairing or even getting a table for yourself before you offer anything to anyone else or want to be in a relationship. Spirit said, there it is, B. Okay, so how do I explain this? It's like we're always told you want to be in a relationship or get into union with your person. But Spirit's saying, how can you be with someone when you don't know who you are, right? Who are you being? You understand what I'm saying, Divine Feminine? Yes, you do. Spirit said, yes, you do. You get this. Because whoever Spirit's speaking to right now is speaking your language, your light language, your frequency. You realize that you need to learn how to be yourself and be good with you before you can be with anybody else. Spirit, please clarify, King of Swords. You're being brutally honest with yourself. And you're seeing the truth of something too. Yes, you are. That you need to deal with you first. You can't bring anything to a table before you have created your own. Spirit, please clarify strength in reverse. Yes. You can't love anyone until you love yourself. You can't be in a relationship with anyone until you're in a really good, healthy one with yourself. Because some of you in this, I feel like you used to over-romanticize, and Spirit said it's not your fault, really. It's conditioning. For some of you, you could have started out on your journey with tarot, watching tarot. You started because you were trying to investigate or figure out what was going on with your person, why they were acting the way they were acting. And you stumbled upon why you were acting the way you were acting or why things were going on with you, right? It turned out being, while you were trying to be a private investigator, I keep hearing PI, trying to figure out someone else's situation, you discovered what was going on with you. You discovered yourself. Because Spirit wants you to know that this journey is always about you. Because I feel like you were so caught up in getting into union with your person, and no matter what they do, you let them back in because you're supposed to be together. Spirit said, no, you know this already. You're supposed to be with you. You're supposed to be you. This was a journey of self-discovery. Yes, it was, of realizing why you don't love yourself, why you don't know your worth, why you lack courage and confidence, why you lack strength. Where did that come from? Who taught you that? A lot of you, you're on a journey of healing your inner child. Yes, you are. getting back into balance, getting back into alignment with self, and doing what's best for you. You're seeing that. Now, something happened that made you say, you know what? Fuck all of this relationship union shit. Now, don't get twisted. I am not discouraging anyone from being with their person, but I am 100% promoting being in a relationship with yourself. Always. I always promote that. Divine Femmes. All right? A lot of you could be realizing that you put up with a lot of shit because you lack self-love. This is healing within yourself. You're healing this, right? It's like the first, it's acknowledging, right? Acknowledging what is really going on with you so that you can deal with them and deal with it at the root. Look at this. This just flew out of the deck. Spirit wants you to think about, or I feel like you're really thinking about this now. I feel like you're doing some deep reflection. Or you're in deep thought about why you allowed certain things to happen to you, or why you stayed with someone, or allowed certain things, or how you managed to create certain experiences. You've been doing a lot of thinking. Yes, you are. And it all boils down to, or all leads back to, the lack of self-love. Well, you are healing these things within yourself, Divine Feminine. Oh, yes, you are. You're coming back into balance with yourself. Yes, you are. And you're realizing how important it is, how imperative it is to do things that are good for you. Some of you could be thinking about a new career move, or expanding in some area, but whatever it is, you're, like I said, you're in alignment, right? So you're remembering why you're here. And that's what you're focusing on. You're seeing something very clearly now too. So you are no longer looking at something a certain way, a relationship dynamic, a relationship with somebody, because you know that it's toxic. You don't have love for someone anymore because they were very malicious towards you. Yes. You no longer feel the same way. You know what it is? It's because as you start to love yourself more, you realize that that wasn't love. That was anything but love. For a lot of you, it was lust, but it wasn't love. Spirit said it was the lowest form of. Spirit, please clarify the devil. Yes. I feel like you've done all the reflecting that you needed to do on why someone did what they did, and viewing things from a higher perspective, or viewing things from looking at the bigger picture of things. It's like you're done. You've done all of that already. And you realize that you needed to pour out someone's cup because someone always had you in an energy of not being the best version of yourself. Spirit, please clarify Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah? Like I said, someone always had you in an energy or influenced you to be, it's like lower your standards, degrade yourself, disrespect yourself. And for some of you, this was just by allowing certain people in your energy, or Spirit said allowing certain people in your body. It was a disrespect to you. Spirit, please clarify Queen of Swords. Yeah. You're starting to see how malicious someone really is, right? And this is dead ass recognizing that if this is love, not even that, if this is love, this is anything but love. Because for some of you, if it wasn't for what happened, you wouldn't have stepped back and looked at inner child wounds, inner child trauma. What did I go through in my childhood that made me think that it was okay to accept this kind of treatment or invite these people into my world? Because some of you with this devil card here, you felt like you had no choice, or you were trapped, or you were stuck, or you were bound either to some kind of addiction. Some of you, it could have been a relationship. You were stuck with somebody who was a whole fucking demonic force in your life. And Spirit was like, step back and ask yourself why. Why you feel like you don't have the right to stand up for yourself and stand your ground and separate from someone. Why do you feel like you're stuck with someone? Because it's your life and it's your world, and you have every right to decide and vet who comes in it. If you don't like something, it's your responsibility to change it. And for some of you, you were in environments or had people around you that made you feel like you were powerless and you had no right to make any necessary vital changes in your life. You had to take whatever bullshit that they gave you, right? Or deal with anything that they didn't, like people not treating you properly or treating you with kindness and gentleness and respect. You were around people that made you feel like you had to deal with stuff like that. They made you feel like you needed to want stuff like that. This is what a relationship was. You have taken the blindfold off. You're not deluding yourself anymore. Okay? You're not stuck in this deep thought about why do you keep doing this to me, or why do things keep going like this, or why do we have this kind of relationship dynamic. You're not thinking about stuff like that anymore, Divine Feminine. You are now like, why am I allowing this? Why am I allowing you to treat me like this? Why do I continue to create these type of experiences in my life? You decided to get to the source, and those questions lead you to the source for you to deal with. I'm hearing cleaning out your closet. A lot of you had to step back. Someone was so toxic, or there was some kind of toxic dynamic here that made you start looking at the bigger picture of why the fuck? First off, why does this keep happening? It doesn't matter. For some of you, you found that if it wasn't a repeat with the same person, it was a repeat of the experiences with different people. Because you had to get to the root of why you allowed certain things to happen, and it was because of lack of self-love. Someone wanted you to be, or you would find yourself in experiences where you weren't using your intuition, Divine Feminine. Or you were letting people be inconsistent with you, or you were being inconsistent with yourself. But someone wanted you to be in an energy of being upset all the time, where you were always in your feelings. So you weren't really focused on what you needed to be focused on for your life, right? You weren't harnessing your energy and directing it on the right path, in the right areas. Because you were always upset about something. Oh, I found out they were cheating on me again. Oh, their third party called me and messaged me just on stupid shit, focused on stupid shit that wasn't doing nothing for you. I'm going to go and watch tarot and find out what they're going on with. And nothing's wrong with that, right? Nothing's wrong with being aware. But some of you, it got excessive to the point of being obsessive. You're watching tarot all day, every day, finding out what this person is doing. And Spirit's like, what? You need to be focused on yourself like that. Why are you doing what you're doing? A lot of you realize that. You were too focused on the wrong things, and it was because you were in your feelings all the time. Someone wanted you to stay there. Or you had gotten so used to being in that energy, you thought that that's who you were. You're realizing that it's not. This is striving to be the best version of yourself. Striving to be better and do better, right? When you know better, you do better. And that's exactly what is happening, Divine Feminine. You know better. So that's what you're focusing on. Yeah, look at this. You got surrender here. You're seeing the truth of something. You got two swords here. Divine Feminine, there's no lying to yourself about anything anymore. You've gotten the enlightenment. You've gotten clarity on what the fuck you really need to be focused on here. Look at this 7 of coins. What you need to be investing in yourself. I'm hearing don't watch nobody, watch yourself. And because of this energy, because of this enlightenment, okay, you are now holding your energy back from these people or from this person. like you've done enough reflection. Now it's time to do something about it. Spirit, please clarify Ace of Swords. Yes. Wow. Divine Feminine, this is beautiful. You have surrendered to who you really are and you're ready to let go. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are ready to let go of it all and be more compassionate with yourself, to yourself. Because someone in this collective, it was like, oh, you know, my person has a lot of inner childhood wounds and a lot of trauma, and they had a horrible childhood and a horrible adolescence, and they've been in bad relationships, and all type of excuses for why your person, or whoever the fuck you call them now, did what they did and treated you the way they treated you, or why people treated you the way they treated you. Divine Feminine, with your over understanding ass. Because you're so perceptive, because you're an empath, because you love so deeply, because you understand what's going on with people. Sometimes it was like you take one step forward and 10 steps back with yourself. Because it's not that you're making excuses. You know the truth of what's going on with someone, so you're so patient with them. Spirit's like, be that way with yourself. Find out the truth about what's going on with you and be patient and compassionate with yourself. Fuck all of these other things, these extras. Clean this clutter out of your closet. This is not your stuff to take on. Okay, someone has inner child wounds. Okay, so that's not your stuff. You have enough of your own stuff to deal with. Go let them deal with their own stuff. You're recognizing who you are now. There's a lot of cards of truth here, of you being 100% honest with yourself, allowing yourself, you're just surrendering to the fact that this is who you are and you're okay with it. Spirit, please clarify Seven of Coins. This is what you want for your life. And if you are going to create that, attain that, manifest that, you need to be holding back your energy from certain people, okay? Yes, look at this. You're realizing how important it is. This is just to love yourself and be the best version of yourself. Strive to create good things for yourself now. This is about you. This journey, it's really about you. Because you found yourself in experiences with people or relationships with people where they wanted you to want to be the worst version of yourself or be on your worst behavior. Either going back and forth with third parties, having social media wars, okay? Fighting with strangers because someone can't keep their shit in their pants. That's not you. Not listening to your intuition when your intuition's telling you to leave someone's ass, turn your back on them and go deal with your own abandonment issues. That's not you. Being supportive and caring about yourself, that's you. Listening to your intuition, dealing with any abandonment issues, that's you. Nurturing, taking care of yourself, supporting yourself. Divine Feminine, you're going around being so supportive to people. They were so fucking entitled with you. They acted like you had to do it for them. You had to give them your energy. How dare you not give them access to you? Excuse you? Huh? Divine Feminine, you are recognizing some things here, honey, and I love it. Spirit, please clarify Four of Coins. I absolutely love it. You are holding back from people, places, and things. You're saving your money. You are investing. You are on your way to 10 of Coins, by the way, for somebody. Oh, yes, you are. Because you're not letting anybody distract you now. Yeah. You're releasing emotional baggage. I told you, you're not reflecting on stuff like this. You've done all the thinking, all the reflecting. You watched all the tarot videos that you can watch on someone's ass and why they're doing what they're doing and who they're doing it with. A lot of you, you're going to find that you're in this energy. You're slowly, it's not even that you're slipping into it. You're slowly surrendering to the fact that something's been over with someone and it's time to move on. You're going to find that you don't think about that person as much because you're too busy working on something. You've been working on something for a long time. You've been working on yourself. You're not thinking about these things as much. These memories that came from the past of what people did to you or how they did not treat you, you're going to find that you're finally starting to forget about them because you're finally ready to release them, because you're finally healing yourself. I love that you're releasing all this emotional baggage. Divine Feminine, you've gone through a lot. You're letting it go now. You're not carrying it with you anymore. Okay, this ex-friend hurt you. This frenemy hurt you. This your person hurt you. Your parent hurt you. You're releasing all of those things because you realize now that what you need to be focused on is yourself. Someone in this collective, you like jade, or Spirit wants you to get a jade stone. Jade is good for attracting wealth. Okay, Spirit wants you to focus on your money, your security, your stability, your success. Whatever it is that you are investing in, you will get there. Okay, keep working. Do not give up. Okay, don't give up just before your blessing comes. You've been working a long time to get here, and you are here now. Spirit said surrender to who you are, relax into yourself. You don't need no one's permission to be you. And I feel like for a long time you were going around asking someone for permission. And how you were doing that was being in this, this mindset of you are half of somebody. Oh, they're my other half. They complete me. No, Divine Feminine, you're already whole. You're already complete, baby. Okay? You are attracting someone who's whole and complete. Yes. You're no half of nothing. Don't let anyone tell you no stupidness. You're a whole soul who's attracting another whole soul. Right? And the ideal is to attract someone whose frequency matches yours. Now, with this devil energy here, like attracts like. So you weren't in the highest of vibrations. No shade. So you attracted someone who wasn't in the highest of vibrations. You're seeing that too. Because a lot of you, when you were with your person, there could have been a lot of addictions, okay? Sex, drugs, alcohol. For some of you, it was just codependency. You just didn't like being alone, okay? This created jealousy. This created envy. When you feel like someone is your other half and you're not comfortable with being by yourself, you do things like want to go fight people and start social media wars and want to fight with third parties. And when you're whole and you're good with you, you're just like, you know what? If that's what you want, cool. Go do your thing, boo-boo. And you close the door. You no longer get access to me because you've made your choice. And you walk away in grace for yourself. That's having compassion for yourself. But not allowing yourself to go back and forth with people and have you stressed out and in your feelings. That's having respect and compassion for yourself. I love myself so much. I'm not letting your ass stress me out. I need my energy. I need my time. I need my resources for stuff that's going to get me somewhere. I got one life that I'm living right here, right now. You have many lives, but the one you're living is what you're doing right now. Okay, so you need to be focused and aligned. That's where you're putting your energy. There's a major shift here that happened with you, Divine Feminine. And I want to say you woke up one day and it was like, I need to change my life. No, this took a long time. This was a long buildup with the 7 of coins here. It's taken you a long time to get here. But it's slow and steady wins the race. This is why you will never go back. This is why your mind is not changing. This is why when you close a door with someone, it's staying closed. I'm seeing like the bridge is burned, you drywall up the door, like there's no access to you anymore. When you've given someone multiple chances, you're not even doing that anymore. They get one, maybe with grace, they get 2, and after that, if you fuck up, you're gone. Don't come back around here. I don't know you. Because clearly you didn't know me, because if you did, you wouldn't have dealt with me like that. Divine Feminine, that's the energy that you are in. I love it. Because you know yourself, you know your worth. You know what you want for your life. You are finally relaxing into who and what you are. Yes, you are. Some of you, Spirit wants you to start wearing more green. Okay? Get a green blouse or a green skirt or something. Wear some green nail polish or something. To bring in prosperity and wealth. Health is wealth as well. Divine Feminine, some of you, you've been working on your health, okay? And this is because it's the way you feel projects into the things you do, how you look. When you feel good, you look good. And I love that you're really 100% focusing on what you need to do to get you where you want to be. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is beautiful. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages for Divine Feminine? Any more messages for Divine Feminine? Some of you could find that you have a lot of phlegm in your throat. Your throat chakra is clearing out now. You're finding that you're speaking your truth. You're learning how to be more assertive as well. You're telling people what you want and what you need. But you're learning how to do it in a healing way, right? In a way that's good for everybody. There's a lot of grace here. It's such a beautiful energy, right? It's like you're not forcing anything. You're letting it happen. But you've directed your energy. So this is, okay, I wanna build a business. Spirit, guide me on what I need to do and bring the people that I need to meet. And you're not forcing things, right? It's like if you apply for a job and you don't get it, it's like, okay, obviously there's something else. You apply for something else and you allow Spirit to guide you, okay? Instead of getting upset and focusing on why someone didn't do something or why you weren't hired or something, you just, okay, clearly this wasn't for me. It's beautiful energy. It's like you just keep working, okay? No matter what kind of obstacle you have, you just keep going, no matter what. This is very patient energy as well. Because you understand that there's always, things are happening for you and not to you. A lot of you, because you've released emotional baggage, you're learning how to keep more of your energy to yourself. You are holding back from people who do not reciprocate the energy. Yes, you are. A lot of you, you're saving your money, or whoever I'm speaking to, you're saving your money. You're no longer so generous with everybody. People have to earn your trust and your respect now and your loyalty. They don't just get it. This flew out of the deck. You're holding your energy back from people who try to keep you stuck or prevent you from moving forward in your life. Yes, they want to keep you in an energy, like I said, of being upset, being in your feelings, being angry, feeling emotionally overwhelmed, feeling like you can't rely on yourself, you can't follow through with something. Yeah. You're holding back from people like that, and you've released emotional baggage. A lot of you cut cords, etheric cords, attachments that you had, toxic attachments to toxic people. Yeah. You like it, don't you? I can feel it. You like the way how it feels. You like the peace, the tranquility. Yes, I'm hearing the serenity. You like it. It's like, oh my God, life isn't always supposed to be hectic. I'm not always supposed to be in fight or flight mode. I'm not always supposed to be in my feelings and upset. You like how it feels to be calm and centered and have clarity. That's why you're protecting this. This is a new feeling for you and you love it. Spirit said this is what you deserve. Relax into this. A lot of you, you're realizing how calm and tranquil your life is when you don't allow people who like to start drama, okay, and start problems and want to bring argument to you all the time. You're realizing the difference. How much better your life is without them in it. You're protecting your energy. You're not interacting with people like that anymore because you see that they just want to keep you stuck. Okay. Spirit, can I get some last messages for Divine Feminine? Can I get some last messages for Divine Feminine? Wow. Yes, and yes. Divine Feminine confirmation. Look what you got. You got contract in reverse. Yeah. You've denied access to people. Okay? No, you can't come in my life. No, you got cut out and your ass is going to stay cut out. Right? A contract is over with someone. Angel of balance. You are learning how to create balance and bring balance back into your life. And look at this woman holding a coin. Okay? Do you see this? You're focusing on your money. That's what Spirit said focus on. Focus on your stability, your security, what you are building for yourself. By yourself and with the help of your guides, angels, ancestors, and whoever Spirit guides to you to help. You're focusing on the right things. Like I said, you're going with the flow here. It's beautiful. I just want to get one on this angel of balance. Spirit, please clarify contract in reverse. I said, this is beautiful, Divine Feminine. You are no longer stuck on stupid with this. I want to be in union with my person. I need to be with them and blah, blah, blah. It's like, fuck all of that shit. I need to be with me. I need to make sure my life is good. What about me? You're no longer putting everyone before you, Divine Feminine. Whoever I'm speaking to, you had all these people on your list. You weren't even on your own list. Now, your list starts with you. Yes, it does. If you're not good, then nobody else is going to be good. Because you need to make sure that you're pouring into your cup so the overflow and the excess can leak into other people. You have to make sure your heart is full so that it overflows. No more just trying to pour from empty cups or letting people come with their empty cup for you to fill up. No more of that. Those contracts are over. There is a contract that is done with somebody. Yes, it is. Spirit, please clarify contract in reverse. Yes, Wheel of Fortune, and this was destined. For some of you, you were thinking that this person, I'm calling them this person, was your person. They weren't. They were a false twin flame. Okay? Spirit said you're going to see the difference because somebody is coming into your life who's going to match your energy. And they're going to make you forget about labels. Okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, it's not even Spirit said they're not going to make you. You've already forgotten about labels. They're going to match that. Okay? They're not going to be about labels either. They're going to be about energy. Your energy matches mine. Right? It was destined for you to let go of someone, leave someone. And this is not just your person or this person. It's people. Okay? They were here to teach you something. They did. Yes. They helped you to choose a path. Choose yourself. Yes. I like that you are a lot more protective. These people are teaching you how to protect yourself. Divine Feminine, protect your energy. Okay? And make up for lost time. A lot of you, I feel like you're going ham. Hard as a motherfucker, okay, for yourself, okay? A lot of you, you feel like you've wasted your time with someone, or when you were reflecting, you're thinking about all the time that you wasted because you allowed people to come into your life with a mess, or you were busy running people down or trying to mend bridges with people that you should have just let stay burned. And you are a lot more aware now, and you're aware of what should be recovered and amended and what shouldn't be. Okay? Yes. A lot of you, you're more cautious with your energy too. You don't just let anybody in. Spirit, please clarify angel of balance in reverse. Yes. Like I said, you don't just let anybody in. You are no longer accepting offers from people that you know they're not going to follow through with what they say. You're no longer taking broken promises. And a lot of you, first off, you're, like I said, you're highly intuitive, Divine Feminine, okay? But you also, you're learning from your mistakes by when people show you who they are, you believe them. So if someone keeps breaking their promises to you and they come back with the same shit, you're not so quick to be like, this person may not even be able to come around to you. Because you know they lack balance. You know that what they're saying is a lie, okay? You know this person has nothing to offer you. This is another big one for you, Divine Feminine. You are no longer bleeding heart. Oh, let's build together. I'll help you, right? I'll help you get off of your face and help you to get up in life, and we'll do this together. No. With this woman holding a coin, Your ass, but if you want to approach me, your ass better come correct. You better have your shit too. There's not you come to my table and no. You better have your fucking table too. You better have your money up too. You better have your stability and your security. Because you're now in an energy where you are building with somebody who has something to build with. Right? You're recognizing how important, how much of an investment you are, and how much of an investment relationships are. They take your time, energy, effort, especially if you want to marry someone, that's an investment. And you want a good return on your investment. Especially ones like that affect all areas of your life for the rest of your life. You're viewing, whoever I'm speaking to, you're viewing marriage like that now. It's not just about being in a relationship, and you want love too, of course. That goes without saying. But there are other parts of a relationship that are just as important now. And it's because you're realizing that the other areas of yourself that are just as important. You're not dealing with people who have nothing to offer you or are just not getting it and keep doing the same shit over and over again. No. Like I said, people who have absolutely nothing to offer you and bring nothing but decrease into your life, they just come to take. People that lack balance, that's over with. Yes. Then look at this. There you are. Queen of Coins came out here twice. You're steady, you're secure, you're stable. You're a great mother or father. You're a great parent. Okay? Your husband, your wifey material. Remember, there's no gender in tarot. It's just the energy. So a contract is over with someone, and this was fated to happen. Yes, it was. Someone was supposed to teach your ass that you're the prize. Oh, yes. And you remember. And Spirit wants you to relax into that. Relax into yourself. That you are the prize. Accept it. Okay? Okay, Divine Feminine, the same way how you should accept people for who you are, accept yourself for who you are. You're the prize. Spirit said, act like it now. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this energy for you. You're not accepting anyone who's not bringing anything to your table. Those days are over. Spirit, please clarify woman holding a coin. Yeah. You've healed from deep heartbreak. This is why you're not reflecting anymore. You've done all the reflection, right? You've done all of that already. Yeah. Can't make this up. You've healed. You're focused, okay? You're working really hard. And you're going to get there, okay? Whatever you're working on, whatever you're working towards, whatever you're saving towards, you will get there. Because you know where to focus your energy. I just can't make this up. You're in a new cycle. You're in a new chapter. You've closed something out. Like I said, this contract with this person or these people, it's done. You learned the lesson. Divine Feminine, I'm so proud of you. Even though you don't even need it. You don't need it from me. Be proud of yourself. You come from very far. This is beautiful energy. A lot of you, you're on your way to being very stable, or you're stable now, and you're on your way to being even more secure. You keep going. As you've learned, like you can't build anything with people who have nothing to build with, or who will bring nothing to your table. Wow. Spirit said that's enough. Divine Feminine, remember you're the prize. This is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool another time. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.